Dang, laptop is dying. Hey, boo. Hey, everyone. Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Because you are. All right. The line is semi-long, okay? But the line is open. So if you still want to donate, feel free to do so. All right. Astro is currently putting everything that you need to know in the chat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask her. I'll be reading, so I won't be able to answer your questions, but she will. All right. We're gonna get right into it. My laptop is doing whatever it wants to do right now. Okay, there we go. Just waiting for the chat to come up so I can pin the information. I'm gonna get right into it. For now, we shall shuffle. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, number one. What's up, number one? I'm trying to see something. Your screenshot's taking forever to pull up. Lord have mercy. Okay, I figured. All right, this is a deep dive, you guys. This is a deep dive. It's 8:40. At 8:55, we're done. Okay. What are Blank's intentions? Hi, hope you're doing well. Same to you. What are Blank's intentions? What are his intentions for number one? 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 The World. The Tower. The Two of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Star. the World, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Star, and the Page of Swords. Okay, the World, the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Hermit. Interesting. Page of Pentacles, it's the Emperor. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The Star, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. What's the correlation between these two? Three of Pentacles, Empress. Interesting. I know you asked me what are his intentions. Give me one of the Three of Pentacles. The Sun. King of Cups. Why are you showing me all these people? Okay. King and the Queen of Cups. Damn, are these all the same? Yes. Okay. It looks like his intentions is to build something with you. You guys are showing up a very strong match. It's like he's wanting to collaborate. He's wanting to have some type of stability, long-term stability. He wants to come towards you. He really is looking at investing with you. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress, King and the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who feels like they really want to move things forward with you, but I feel like there's something here about them having to overcome some type of obstacles in their life, which has to do with their practicality, their money, their stability of some sort. There's some type of tower moment ending, something that they have to overcome in regards to their stability, because they want to be able to build or collaborate with you and move towards you with some type of higher level of commitment. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is their intention is they're pretty serious. And again, you guys are showing up a really strong match, but I feel like there's burdens or blockages that this person feels as if they need to overcome in order to be able to do the things that they want to do with you. So the intention is to overcome certain blockages in regards to stability, in order to be able to build some type of long-term commitment with you. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person's intentions. Tell me more about this person's intentions. The Seven of Pentacles. There's something here about wanting to invest and have some type of success. But I'm telling you, there's something here about equal give and take. There's something here about stability that is significant to this person. Okay? Two of Cups, they want to invest. Three of Pentacles, they want to build. The same energy is coming out. Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, wanting something to be successful. I'm telling you, there's something here about some type of financial strain or responsibilities that this person has. There's something that needs to be like Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants long term with you. Four of Pentacles. I mean, King of Wands, they know what they want. The Three of Cups, but again, I feel like there is outside interference. Now, outside interference is anything that's outside of the two of you. Family, friends, children, lovers. This person has a lot of things that they're spread themselves too thin in some way, shape, or form. And that's what they're trying to get in order. Because they want to the world. They want some type of accomplishment with you, forward movement, okay? Emperor. This is someone who's like really wanting to show up. They're wanting to have some type of transition here. The Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. There's definitely an energy here of him feeling like he may be worried that you may be avoidant towards him because like you might be a missed opportunity because he has certain things that he needs to move away from, that he needs to fix, that he needs to handle. I feel like he's worried that eventually you'll move on or you'll move away from him because of everything that he has going on in his energy. All right, so that's a worry of his as well. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. There definitely could be outside interference. All right, that's what it's giving me. All right, give me another spread about his intentions. Tell me more about his intentions. Anything else about his intenciones? Tell me more about his intentions. Tell me more about his intentions. The Four of Pentacles. There's something definitely about stability here. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Emperor, Death, and the Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Hierophant. He's definitely wanting to hold on to you because he wants some type of higher level of commitment. Again, I feel like there's something here about other energies that are in the way, all right? But he's trying to Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely, I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of King of Pentacles, Devil, and Judgment. There's attachments here that are involved. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. But he's wanting to move something forward. I mean, longevity. We're getting the same thing over and over again. Death, the Sun, and Strength. Queen of Swords. It's like he's trying to be head over heart here. Again, I feel like there is this energy of him feeling like you may put up your guard with him. Because he has other things going on. He may have other connections, other commitments, or whatever. You may have other connections, other commitments. There's a whole lot of people here. But there's something about it, all right? I mean, period, point blank, he wants longevity with you, and he wants the outside interference to come to an end. That's basically what this is saying. I'm going to try to go in another deck to see if I can get a different energy instead of saying the same thing over to you over and over again. Can you give me something on his intentions? Can you give me another message on his intentions? But that just may be his damn intentions, right? So can you give me more on his intentions? Can you give me more on his intentions? The Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It's something about stability that plays a big significant role here. Seven of Pentacles. It don't matter what deck I go in. Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. There's definitely something here about him needing to balance out certain financial situations. Five of Pentacles. Okay, there's insecurities around stability. He wants to come towards you, but he's waiting to come towards you because he needs to handle something, all right? What is that though? What's that though? King of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Again, he's worried that you are going to end up with someone else. Maybe you are already with someone else. But there's an energy here of him being worried that you end up going towards another situation because he's not ready yet. Because he has things that he needs to handle and responsibilities or whatever. Okay? There's an energy around that. Love, I keep getting the same energy for you over and over again, so I'm going to leave you there, all right? Because I'm saying the same thing to you. That was the third or fourth spread, all right? All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? It resonates. Thank you. Okay, good. I love it here. I'm glad you love it here. I love it that you love it here. Okay, number 2. What's up, number 2? My gorgeous love, my favorite Pisces high priestess, Professor Lexi. Hey, thank you for taking the time out with us. I will be joining your class on Sunday, waiting to get paid tomorrow to get the 5th class. I love you and I always appreciate you. All love, I love you too. Okay, God bless you always. I humbly ask for your assistance. Thank you. Te amo. I love you, boo. All right, number 1. I had anxiety all day today and my twin would come to mind. I normally would reach out to him. I'm not. The feminine doesn't chase. Plus, you know his situation. Channel from the twin. All right. Channel message from the twin. Oh, my nose is going. Channel message from the twin. Let's see. The 4 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups. What's the 4 of Cups? The Chariot, what's the 2 of Swords? The Page of Wands, what's the 3 of Pentacles? The 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Emperor. He feels like, okay, he wants to have a conversation with you, 7 of Wands, but he's not communicating because he feels like he has attachments. He feels like he's restricted. He feels as if you're holding back, you're not opening up. He wants to talk to you and he wants to have some type of happiness, peace, kumbaya energy. But again, there's the energy of him feeling like he's blocked or restricted because of his situation. King of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and Temperance. He wants to heal something with you. He wants to bring something into balance with you. He's very mentally conflicted and he's trying to tower 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. He feels as if there may what's that? He feels like because of his avoidance towards you, you've kind of accepted something and you're not taking a leap of faith towards him anymore. So he kind of feels like maybe a part of you has given up. And he's having a painful realization that he wants to apologize to you or reach out to you because he wants to come back into alignment with you. But is he gonna do it? 2 of Wands. Yeah, he's planning on reaching out to you. It's just he's kind of like waiting. Does the future new love know me? Is he around me? Is the future new love around her already? You're welcome, boo. Is the future new love around her? Nope. How will the future new love perceive me? How will the future new love perceive her? How will the future new love perceive her? 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. He's going to view you as someone who's very confident. It's going to make him a bit insecure. He's going to be very conflicted about you, but excited to come towards you. He's going to want a higher level of commitment with you. But I feel like there's something too where he may view you as somebody who maybe you like overthink a lot. So he's gonna view you as someone who overthinks, but he's very attracted to you. But he feels like you're really confident, but you do overthink. He feels like there's a confidence and a beauty and an elevated energy about you, but you do overthink. He's very attracted. He wants to invest with you, but he's also very kind of not sure or insecure. Why? Judgment, the Temperance, Justice, the Lovers, and the Star. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors back to back. So he may feel like a very strong divine pull or feel like something is kind of like divine intervention. The Fool, the Moon, and the 9 of Cups. It's like he's feeling called to take some type of leap of faith, but he's kind of scared of the unknown. Tower and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Strength, the 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think that this is somebody who is really in their head because of a past situation or because of someone else that's in their energy. There's like an insecurity about moving towards you because this person's either divorced or they've gone through some type of breakup before. They're single and wanting to date and move things forward with you. They see that there. Ace of Cups. This is someone who likes you, but Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups. I think they're a bit defensive about opening up and then something doesn't work out or it ends. So there's insecurities around actually coming into a relationship because it's like they're defensive in a way. Five of Wands, yeah, it's like they want to be in control. Yeah, this is someone who's very conflicted, and because there's a lot of internal conflicted, they want to feel like they're in control of a situation. So it's like feeling like some type of big deep pull towards someone makes this person feel like they're not in control, which is like, okay, red flag, red flag, red flag. I'm scared of that. Okay, all right, that was a lot. What blessings are coming towards me in February? What blessings are coming towards her in February? What blessings are coming towards her in February? What blessings are coming towards her in February? Oh, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, Page of Wands. Girl, somebody's coming towards you. You got options in February. Who the hell are you going to pick? You got some type of options in February. And again, it always tells me, it always shows me you sneaking over to somebody who's coming towards you. So you got options in February, but you seem a bit conflicted about who you want to choose. But I see you entertaining multiple options. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're a bit stressed. Yeah. You're a little bit stressed out. Looks like you're thinking yourself to exhaustion. I think you like the attention, but you know that you have to release somebody at some point. Ten of Wands. Burdens, you could have worse problems. Yeah, you could have worse issues. You could have worse problems. I see you being kind of stressed out, but you know, shit. The Sun, the Star, the Six of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's competition, and it looks like, you know, some of these options could definitely lead towards long term. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. But there's competition. It's a lot of passionate energy going around. Okay, but it's leading you towards some type of long term commitment, which is good. All right, love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? Love you too, boo. You're welcome. What does blank feel about the state of our union? What does blank feel about the state of the union with number 3? What does blank feel about the state of the union with number 3? What do they feel about the state of the union? Number 3. What do they feel about the state of the union? Number 3. How do they feel? The Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, so this is somebody who feels like they're wanting to manifest. They're wanting to get through some type of blockage with you. It seems like there's a lot of confusion, insecurity, conflicting type of energy going on between the two of you. They want to get through it. But it seems like, I mean, that's pretty much what they want to get through it. They want to get through it. They want to figure out how to get past some type of conflicting ass energy that they got going on with you. Death, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords. They may want to have a conversation here. There's some type of toxic energy that they're aware of that stresses them out. Some type of like restriction that's around y'all's connection that is stressing them out. And it's like they're trying to figure out how the two of you guys can like get on the same page. How can you guys have a conversation to release the baggage, to kind of like move things forward? There's regret here. Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you could be dealing with a third party situation or something where there's multiple people involved in your situation. And it's like they want to figure out how can we bring things into balance? How can we drop the baggage, right? How can we move things forward? But this is someone who feels like there's a lot of blockages. There's a lot of chaos or conflict or whatever. He wants to get through it, and he wants to figure out how could there be some type of conversation to like remove the burdens. He may feel as if, is this her? He may feel as if you feel like you're ready to move away or remove yourself from the connection at this point, or that's what you will end up doing. Kind of like leaving him out in the cold. Unless you've already done that. He wants to figure out how to get through it, but he definitely wants to have a conversation with you. There's definitely an energy of conflict and deception and insecurity, needing to have a conversation to kind of like bring things back into balance. Okay. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? What do I need to know about this connection with the Taurus? What's the Taurus's intentions? Okay, those are 2 different questions. What does she need to know about the connection with the Taurus? What does she need to know about the connection with the Taurus? What is it that she needs to know about the connection with the Taurus? What is it that she needs to know about the connection with the Taurus? What is it that she needs to know in regards to the connection with the Taurus? 2 of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, 9 of Swords. Someone could have a strong air placement. Okay. The 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Death, 9 of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Cups, 10 of Swords, the bottom of the deck. What's the 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Cups? Okay. Okay, so it looks like at first this Taurus is going to be conflicted about whether or not they want to give you some type of offer, but then it seems they come out of some type of mental conflict and decide that they're going to open up to you. I feel like by the time they decide they're going to open up to you or give you some type of like solid offer, you have someone else in your energy. Unless you already have someone else in your energy. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be heavy on the Scorpio. So I don't know. Past, present, future. It's like, it seems like he comes towards you after being indecisive about you. But by the time he comes towards you after being indecisive, you've already got somebody else in your energy. King and the Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Cups. Whoever it is you have in your energy is a really strong match. Uh-oh. Whoever this other person is that you have in your energy, they're a strong match. So, okay. Well, Hierophant, the World, the Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Ace of Swords. This could be after this person has some type of separation with somebody else, is when they decide that they want to come towards you. Okay. Or if it's not a separation, it's when they feel confident enough to come towards you. I'll let you take that how it resonates, but going from the Hierophant, the World, to the Nine of Pentacles tell me that this person is either newly single or they're not single yet. If they're newly single, they're not over something, and that's why they're not sure about you. But when they're confident, they come towards you. Now, again, it could just be once this person comes out of their head and they're feeling more confident to come towards you, there's some type of transition here with the Eight of Cups, which is when they come towards you with some type of offer. What's the Taurus's intentions? What's the Taurus's intentions? What's the Taurus's intentions? What's the Taurus's intentions? The Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, Justice, the Devil, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Hangman. So the Four of Pentacles, okay, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, it's giving me the same energy. I feel like he is conflicted about coming towards you with an offer, but it almost feels like as if once something somewhere else hits rock bottom, Judgment is when he makes his decision. But at that point, you have somebody else in your energy. It's giving me the same thing. King of Cups. It was the King of Cups last time too. I pulled the same thing. So it's kind of just telling me what's happening here. It's like he's conflicted about, listen, the energy of him moving something forward is here, but he's holding back from doing so. Okay, but it's like when he's no longer, he's thought himself to exhaustion, or something else has ended, or he's depleted from thinking, okay, is when he comes towards you with an offer, wanting to, Eight of Wands, move forward with you. Nine of Swords, you're stressed out. Because King and the Queen of Cups, you have a soulmate here. All right. So his intention is that he wants to, but he's not sure. There's an insecurity, but it seems like once he's can't think about it anymore. What's the Ten of Swords? What's making him hit the Ten of Swords? Three of Wands, the Emperor, Death, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, Death, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. He's releasing something. Nine of Pentacles, like I thought. All right, love. Okay, I already did number 4. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Hey, love. Hope life is treating you well. Same to you. My question is, what does the near future look like between me and the Taurus and my partner, the Scorpio? What does the future look like between the Taurus and the Scorpio? It resonated. Thank you, Lexi. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad it resonates. Okay. All right. What's the happening in the near future between the Taurus and the Scorpio? What's happening in the near future between the Taurus and the Scorpio? King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands, King of Swords. Looks like this, it looks like you could be putting your guard up with this person and he ends up going towards somebody else. Seven of Cups. It looks like you put your guard up with him and he ends up going towards another situation. Yeah, I see like an ending here. I feel like there's an energy where you may have, oh, you got other options coming in. You got other options coming in. And I feel like you decide that he gets put on the back burner. Yep, Seven of Swords. You got other options coming towards you. The Lovers sure do. And you're making a decision. And I think that what you're choosing is to, ooh, you got mad other options. Oh, what the hell? There's somebody super sexy here too. Jesus Christ. There's somebody super sexy here. I don't blame you. You like that one. Five of Swords. Oof. Temperance. Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Wow, the Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. The World. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're like, you're out of here. You're out of here. But I see this person going towards something else. I do. I see this person going towards something else. So, okay. He gets kicked out the roster. Dang, what'd he do? What'd he do? What is he in? Why he got kicked out the roster? What did he do? What did he do? Why he got kicked out the roster? Six of Wands, the Moon, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. It looks like you're having a good old time getting attention from other people. I'm just not even going to lie to you. And it looks like he's going off towards something. This Empress anyways. I mean, that Empress could be, it's not you. This is her over here. Straight, is this her over here? To say no. That is you. Yeah, okay. The Moon, the Magician, Justice, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're making a decision in regards to him. But it looks like he got something else going on too. It feels to me like you feel as if you should kick him out your roster. Because you're getting a lot of attention from other people. And for some reason, you feel like the smart thing to do is for him to go. And I feel like he's going right to something else. So it's like, yeah, somebody here is stretching themselves a little thin. Okay, I feel like the both of y'all have options. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was interesting. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hi, love. So me and the Taurus, all these Tauruses. So me and the Taurus had a fallout. I want to know if the cycle closed or if there's still a future for our connection or I should cut cords with him. Okay. What's the advice for her and the Taurus? 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 9 of Wands, the Sun, the Empress, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Devil, King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. Damn. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. Devil. Empress. I got a song stuck in my head, sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like he's going towards something else. But I feel like there's an energy of him trying to come back after he's entertained something else. If this comes back around, I see it being good until it's not. Okay? Mm. Yeah. If this comes back around, which I see the energy of it coming back around, I see the connection, I see the bond, I see all of that, but I also see where there's a lot of conflict and confusion. The energy is that something will come back around and he will come back around and that maybe you'll take it back, but I also feel like there's going to still be conflict and confusion and restriction in the connection. Let me see. I feel like there's an energy of you guys having a hard time getting on the same page with each other. Yeah. Yeah. There's like a lot of ego or interference or pettiness or conflicting energy in the connection that stops it from being able to be emotional fulfillment. So I feel like, should she cut the cord with him? 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's an energy of yes, give up on the situation. So spot on. Okay. The Lovers. It's like you guys have a strong connection, but the Divine's kind of just saying stop putting effort into it. Just kind of just let it go. He said there's nobody else, but he finds my spirituality a problem. Okay. Yeah. He said he chooses to be normal, which I feel is insulting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you're not able to really get on the same page. And he may have not gone towards something, although yes, he is a soulmate. Yeah. He may not have gone towards something yet, but it's definitely in the energy, okay? So maybe there's no one as of yet, but I see him going towards someone. I don't know if he's lying, but someone's in the energy. Even though, and I feel like even though if he was to entertain something, talk to someone, whatever, I feel like he would come back to you. But again, I feel like when he does come back to you, it's like you guys still can't get on the same page. So yeah, the divine's kind of saying don't put any more energy into it. All right, love. Got it. Yes, read my card. Got it. Yes, I read my card. Same thing. Yeah. Thank you for this confirmation. You're welcome, love. You're very welcome. Okay. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Hello. Please don't read out loud. Okay. Okay. The 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Jeez Louise, okay. Judgment, the 4 of Swords, Magician, the 8 of Swords, and the Hangman. It's the King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, it's the King of Cups, 10 of Cups, it says 5 of Swords. Is this person coming towards him? 4 Wands. Somebody's coming towards you who has multiple options. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, interference. So somebody who has multiple options. Seven of Swords, 4 of Cups. This him over here. Virgo energy. There's a blocked energy though. Ten of Swords. I don't know why it feels like whenever this person comes towards you, at some point it doesn't go well. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Is him over here? Yeah. It looked like there's kind of some type of like avoidance on your end after something. Is this person actually coming in the next month? Justice, the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Justice. So it looks like there's some type of communication coming in, but for whatever reason, I feel like there is a fallout at some point. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Then it feels like you are a bit avoidant and feeling like you don't want to deal with something. Maybe it's because this person has another option. I'll tell you the signs that I have here. Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini. Is it the Virgo I've been asking about? Two of Wands, yeah. Tower, Judgment, Four of Wands, yeah. It looks conflicting though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why it looks so conflicting, like there's static. Yeah. All right. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Hello, Lexi. Hey, hope all is well. Sending you love and light. Today I became a member. Yay! Welcome. Same to you. Sending you love and light as well. I love the all signs. Yay, I'm glad. Okay, message from Spirit, please. All right. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. What is the message from Spirit? It's the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Good Lord, what's this? There's a weird energy between you and someone here where I'm gonna just read to you what I'm seeing. There's a weird energy between you and someone. Y'all, you're mirroring somebody. Lovers, I don't know if this is coming up. I got one person here who's insecure, wants to move on, but hasn't really moved on. Then I got another person here who's sad, but a bit defensive, also wanting to move on. There's an energy of somebody wanting to come towards you, you wanting to come towards somebody, but there's like this defensiveness on one side, insecurity, holding back on another side. What's going on? I mean, I don't know. I mean, lovers, this could be a lover of yours, an ex of yours, or King of Swords. So this is an ex, King and the Queen of Swords. You don't want to reach out. They don't want to reach out, but they want to reach out. Okay, why does she need to know this? Why does she need to know this? Why does she need to know this? Temperance, the Fool, the Moon, the Five of Cups, because somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. You have multiple people in your energy, or you're about to. But it seems like an ex is coming back. So you have somebody new coming towards you, but then you also have an ex that's coming back into your energy that wants to take some type of leap of faith with you. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Your energy, but you also have new love in the sun, a very exciting time. Yay. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. Looks like there's a lot of confliction here. Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. Looks stressful. Looks very passionate. What does Spirit want me to know about my career and finances? What does Spirit want her to know about her career and finances? You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. So there could be some stagnant energy. We're getting into Mercury retrograde, so expect the unexpected bills, the BS, okay, the delays or whatever that could have to do with that. And then you have people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. There could be something here about you stepping into a career that you didn't think you were going to step into. That could be like in the future. What does Spirit want her to know about her career and finances? Death, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Damn. So it looks like you're definitely coming into some type of stability. You could be going to school, or there could be something about a skill that you have that you're building on. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I feel like you're getting ready to step into a lot of stability, but there could be something here about like love not being a thing right now, or not letting love distract you. There's also an energy here of making sure that you're saving your money. You need to like be head over heart. There's something here about like not letting things distract you and you focusing on your career, right? Yeah, see, there's something about love getting in the way of you like building some type of super stable energy for yourself. So you might need to like keep your distance from the drama, because I definitely feel like there's this energy where you got like multiple people in your life and it's causing kind of like some type of stress for you, and it could affect your finances because you're not focused. All right, it seems to me like there's some type of career or skill that you could be stepping into that's very much so aligned with you, and the divine is like, focus on that. Don't let anything like distract you. Okay, or something about like you elevating in the career that you're in, right? All right, love message from Spirit. Love message from Spirit. Love message from Spirit. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Hermit, King of Wands, Emperor. You got a lot of options coming in. You got the King of Pentacles here, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. The King of Wands is fine as hell. And very, I feel like you got a strong, the King of Wands is showing up as your piece of, your cup of tea. Okay, I feel like with the King of, okay, that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Leo. You got an Aries here or an Emperor here who they make on the outside show up very confident. On the inside, there's a lot of healing that they need to do. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know where that's going. Okay, so I feel like there's an earth sign that comes into your life that looks like, I don't know where that's going. You release that. The King of Wands is here. You really like the King of Wands. You're very attracted to the King of Wands. Then you also have the Emperor, who shows up as an emperor, but really has a lot of insecurities deep down. That King of Wands is looking, again, like your cup of tea. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. That's the one you want to go towards. Why? This King of Wands has a lot of options, though. Okay, so beware of that. Lovers and the Page of Wands, yeah. That King of Wands, they're showing up as your cup of tea, but they got mad options. I mean, at least they're actively dating. That could make you feel a little bit insecure. I mean, but as long as they're honest, I mean, hey, y'all are grown. This Emperor, it's so funny because now it's highlighting the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. I mean, these look very conflicting as well. Like, again, you don't know what to do with these people. What's the advice? Lover, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the Moon. None of these options are good. Remember we saw the Queen of Cups? All of these options aren't shit, and then you're going to end up with this King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see you leaving all three of these options alone and then finding your match, which is crazy. So it looks like you kissed a couple frogs before you meet the Prince Charming. All right, love. I know that was a lot, but at least you know how it's going down, right? So you know, you know who is who. Like that super attractive one that you feel that spark with, that got a lot of options. Not him either. The one that's confident, but you can tell he really got a lot of insecurities and healing to do. Not that one either. The King of Pentacles, who's unsure and you're not sure where it's going. Not that one either. Let them all go. Okay, there's gonna be someone who's emotionally aligned with you. All right. I'm waiting for it to go back to my inbox. I gotta send more numbers out. All right, time to send the numbers out. And we don't even have that many more numbers, you guys. All right. We're going to be done early today. Good, I'm tired. I'm tired. Not bad for a Tuesday, though. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, I accidentally sent this person number 10. We're going right to 10, skip number 9. It's Wednesday, oh Lord. Okay, it's kind of dry for a Wednesday. All right, skip number 9, go straight to 10. Go straight to 10. Number 10. Hey, girlie, hope all is well. Same to you. What's Blank's feelings towards me and our connection? What's Blank's feelings towards her and their connection? What are Blank's feelings towards her? Your feelings towards her. Nine of Wands, the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, Death, and the Nine of Swords. What's going on? Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. There's insecurity. You know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing, okay? And you tell me what's happening here. I'm seeing one person who may be like holding back, and they may try to come off like very confident or in their ego, but they're actually very like insecure and guarded. And then there's another person here who is kind of like conflicted because this person is coming off like that, and kind of wondering like, okay, well, should I just go in the opposite direction? So what's happening here? Because it's kind of telling me like someone's holding back emotionally out of like ego insecurity, and it's making somebody else feel conflicted about the fact that someone's holding back out of ego and insecurity, because it's obvious that somebody's holding back out of like some type of ego or insecurity. Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. Like Eight of Swords, King of Wands. What do I do about this? So I don't know if she feels like you're holding back. Two of Swords. Someone's like not opening up. So either she feels like you're not opening up, or she knows she's not opening up. And like she may feel like, okay, maybe you're going to like move on or something. Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords. There's an energy here of somebody feeling like somebody's very like in their own energy. Like they're not, it kind of gives off like selfish or you come to me type of energy. King of Pentacles. Somebody may feel like someone has another situation even, and that's why they're holding back, because they feel like this person has another. So is this person holding back because they feel like you have another situation? Like, are they aware of another situation that you have? Or are you holding back because they got another situation? It's one or the other. It's like somebody may feel like they need to hold back from a situation out of pride and ego because somebody else has someone else in their energy, or they assume that somebody, or they're insecure about the fact that maybe someone has someone else in their energy. That's what this is. Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. What is that? Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. There could be something here about somebody's stability too. Someone's looking at somebody's money. Okay, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Strength, and the Ace of Cups. What's that? Six of Swords, the Emperor. Somebody feels like you're gonna go heal something with somebody else, or that's what this person is doing. I'll let you flip and switch how it resonates. But there's a concern here on someone's end about somebody like going towards another situation. Either she feels like you're concerned, or she knows you're concerned, or she's concerned. She or he, I'm confused by the name. Okay. Let me know if that made sense. Okay. Go to bed. All right, number 11. What's up, number 11? Hey, Lexi, hope all is well. Don't say this out loud. Okay. Okay. The Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Oh, Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Girl, you're getting ready to be in alignment with somebody. Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be an ex. So something could be coming back around with you and someone. I'd say Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the World. What's this? The Empress. What's that about? Four of Swords, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. What is this? Ruining my damn reading. Hierophant, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and Temperance. Magician. I feel like you're coming together with somebody. Either this person is newly like separated from something, which I'm kind of getting that too with this Empress popping out, but you got somebody coming towards you. Justice, Hangman, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're coming together with someone. All right, this could be an ex with the King and the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Swords here, or this person is newly like just left something. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Swords. This could be somebody who had some type of third party situation or something. There was some type of interference, but I feel like somebody, the Sun, the Devil, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. This person's coming back around. Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, and Death. They're going to want to come back to you. They're going to be stressed about you. And they're going to, right now, there's avoidance. And I think you're going to move on. But this person is going to be back. Or I feel like you're going to like energetically release it in some type of way. But this person is going to be back. Just period, point blank. I don't know if you want them back, but Judgment. They're going to want a second chance. All right, love. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Hey, love. I have a question. I want to know if my guides think it's worth keeping blank as a friend. I know if I have to question it, she wouldn't be around. However, she's been a childhood friend. I've been peeping her insecurities and silent comparison, etc. I just want to know if it'll drain my energy or uplift me viewing her as a homegirl. I know she's been going through some things, but so do I. So what's the energy around all that? Okay. What's the advice around this friend? 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 Queen of Swords, Temperance, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Strength, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It's her over here. This is a type of friend that if she was to gain some type of success, or if things were to be going abundance, marriage, love, everything was checking off all the boxes, she wouldn't really care to like be a friend. Like yeah, like she wouldn't care to talk to you. Like if everything was perfect in her life, she wouldn't care to talk to you. She's that type of person. So like if money, if there was abundance and there was marriage and freaking excitement and just everything was perfect, she wouldn't want to talk to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Too much insecurity, overthinking, and anxiety around the friendship. Justice Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Get another friend. A better friend. I mean, I'm not saying she's been a childhood friend, so I feel like not saying you can't love her from a distance. I'm not even saying necessarily you don't have to be your friend, but what the divine is saying is if everything was going well in her life, she would barely even acknowledge you. So there's that. All right, that was everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. Thank you so much, Astro. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Mwah.